Hello, welcome to this virtual channel. This is an exam style question of applying Pythagoras without use of calculator, because it's an exam style question on non-calculated GCSE paper. Pause and just have a read of the question. So we have a pyramid, and the square base is 2x by 2x, and the slant height is 8/3, and the height of the pyramid itself is x. We're supposed to work out how the value of x. So to do this, the first thing is, let's focus on right angle triangle BCD, because if you manage to work out how long this line is, we'll be able to know how long half of that line is, and use half of that line and line BO and OA and AB. That will make a right angle triangle. We can form a nice equation and then solve for x. So first, let's work out what is BD. Using Pythagoras, BD squared is equal to 2x all squared plus 2x all squared. Note, when you are doing this, it's not 2x squared, it's 2x all squared. So when you do it, you're going to have 4x squared plus 4x squared. If you're not careful, you might use 2x squared, that would be wrong. So when you add 4x squared plus 4x squared, you have BD squared equals 8x squared. Now find the square root of both sides. BD is equal to square root of 8x squared. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 8, if you remember your set, 8 is 4 times 2. So square root of 4, square root of 2 will be 2√2. So if you work it out nicely somewhere, you will know that this will give us 2x root 2. Note, because square root of x squared is x. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 2 is still root 2. That's why it's 2x plus 2x root 2. Knowing this, let's work out how long BO is. BO is exactly halfway line BD. So we're going to focus on triangle BOA. So we work out what is BO. So BO is just 2x root 2 divided by 2. We end up having x root 2. So that's what we have here. Now that also makes right angle triangle BOA. So we can now create Pythagoras equation where the hypotenuse squared is equal to BO squared plus AO squared. So that is 8/3 all squared equals x root 2 all squared plus x squared. And when you work it out, remember, this actually means 8 times 8, which is 64. Then root 3 times root 3, which is 3. And 3 times 64 will give you 192. So you got to do side working to get it right. This actually means x squared is x squared. Root 2 times root 2 is 2. That's why it's 2x squared. And plus x squared. So when you simplify, you have 192 equals 3x squared. Divide both sides by 3. You have 64 equals x squared. And find square root on both sides. So you end up having x is equal to 8. So that means that x is equal to 8. So that's a typical exam style question that came a long time ago in the GCSE paper. I hope you've enjoyed it, and share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.